Foster families serve an important role in our community, providing a secure home environment for children who might not otherwise have one. There is an enormous shortage of foster parents here on the Suncoast. All-Star Children's Foundation provides support for foster families, and Chief Advancement Officer Stephen Fancher is here to tell us more about the need. And John and Amy Hoskins are co-chairs of their upcoming fundraiser. Great to have all of you here and to highlight something so important. So Stephen, let's start with you. Tell us what All-Star Children's Foundation is all about.
Sure, thanks so much for having us on. All-Star is celebrating its 5th year this year of opening our doors, where we've opened our Campus of Hope and Healing in 2020. All-Star has really spent the last 5 years developing a model of care to partner with the child welfare system to really create a better system for the kids so that they have access to their very important trauma-informed medical health needs, training and support for foster parents and our community of providers so that they can come to All-Star and receive the best-in-class training they could get to become a trauma-informed community and a trauma-informed agency. And we serve kids on our campus who live there full-time in these gorgeous 3,000 square foot, fully furnished homes. Kids live there and they really get an unbelievable experience considering what they're going through. And we opened our doors to the community as well. So we actually provide services to available to all the children who have child welfare involvement, can come to All-Star for our mental health services, trauma screening and assessments, a vast array of really important evidence-based services. And then we provide training to the whole community of service providers. So up till now we've trained almost 100 other service providers in trauma-informed care practices.
Amy and John, what got you involved with this amazing group?
Well, I think, first of all, we had friends that took us out to the campus. And I think when you see the investment that's been made there, it's remarkable, an unbelievable investment. And Gracie and Dennis McGillicuddy really launched All-Star and have done a tremendous thing for the community. I think anybody that would go out and tour the campus would want to be involved.
Well, and speaking of wanting to be involved, we need more people to be involved. So Stephen, speak to the need. There's a shortage here.
There's a shortage nationwide. Since the pandemic, the numbers in our circuit, so we serve Sarasota, Manatee, and DeSoto County, so in the Suncoast, the number of foster parents who are licensed to help these kids has gone down by more than half in the last 5 years. So there's a critical need for foster parents. All-Star can help with, if you live on our campus, you really are provided a beautiful home and all the supports. And we have a 13,000 square foot pediatric mental health treatment and research center. But we also provide support in the community. So foster parents come to All-Star for training because they really need some tools and skills necessary to really work with a population of children who've been through some serious trauma.
I think it's really important that the foster parents are not alone, that the support is there. So if it's something, that your heart is considering, the organization will make sure that, you can be successful.
Absolutely. So if anyone's ever interested in fostering, you could reach out to All-Star Children, go to our website, allstarchildren.org, and you can find information there. And we partner with the Safe Children Coalition to do that every step of the way.
Well, and certainly the campus, as was mentioned, is stunningly beautiful, and all of this takes some money. So hence fundraising does become important. Tell us a little bit about the Twinkle Ball and how that helps to further, your mission.
The Twinkle Ball is going to be November 12th. It's on a Wednesday at the Aura, and we're very excited. It's the 5th year anniversary, and we're so happy and honored to be part of it. Gracie and Dennis did something amazing, and I mean, it's just mind-blowing.
And how are these funds used, Stephen?
So these funds directly support the children and families that we serve. So they help provide all of the mental health services, all of the support, all of the training, all of the wraparound services that we're really utilizing to help these kids and families, not just on our campus, but in the community, really helping build a more trauma-informed community and how this community responds to trauma with this population of children.
And tell us a little bit about what the kids think about the campus. I saw the great video of them doing fun crafts. There's playground equipment. I mean, it's really great.
Yeah, the campus is spectacular. I mean, the kids who come there, a lot of times they can't believe that this is where they get to stay. And, they have access to playgrounds and a dog park, and we've even had chickens on campus. But we also, there's parties every month, birthday parties that we celebrate every holiday. So it really is a truly idyllic place for kids, any kids to live, but the kids in foster care especially can learn to really look at the world and say, wow, I can really achieve something.
Well, thank you for everything that you're doing for the foster system here on the Suncoast. We appreciate that. To learn more about All-Star Children's Foundation, you can go to their website, but you do want to note that the annual Twinkle Twinkle Ball is coming up November 12th. And for tickets, information, and also to find out more about foster care, you can go to allstarchildren.org.